Hello and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here? I'm Cabbott, but you didn't answer me. What can I do for you? Oh, well, in the Exodus, the Brotherhood split into two groups. The group that broke away robbed the others of some of the weapons, and they went south. Then about 10 years ago, we sent out knights to look for them, and all they found was ruins. No one knows what happened. I don't know. You might want to ask someone more important than me. Whoa, that's a long story. Go to the library and talk to Vree. She'll be able to show you where the history CDs are. I don't know anything about that. Well, that's me. They trade with us for food and stuff. We give them weapons. They don't come around too often anymore, but I don't know why. I don't know anything about that. You should talk to Vree, I think. She can tell you about him. General Maxson used to be Master Knight. I don't think he likes being High Elder much. They make all the decisions around here, from what we eat to what our duties are. And they argue a lot, too. The High Elder seems to have to step in a lot. The ancient Brotherhood came from someplace far up north, a long, long time ago. We call this the Great Exodus. You can read about it more if you ask Vree in the library. That's the town to the south, right? We get the merchants here all the time, but I've never been there myself. I wouldn't know what to do in a big city like that. Well, you see, they're the ones who want to become protectors of the Brotherhood. There's not many of them, but they train their whole lives to become Paladins. You're making fun of me, aren't you? Goodbye. Okay, well, Scribes are the keepers of all the histories and the blueprints for the weapons we make. I just love books, that's why I want to be one. A scribe, that is. She's the head of the Scribes. She's usually in the library. Go down into the basement, and it's on your right-hand side. The knights say you can be a tough taskmaster, but I don't know personally, because I'm studying under Vree to become a scribe. Well, I'm an initiate. Right now, my job is to greet people at the door. I'm sorry, I really can't. They said not to. Goodbye. Well, hello again. You decide what you wanted? Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first. Not exactly, but things are a bit different right now. I'm sorry, I really can't. They said not to. Goodbye. Well, hello again. Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. Not exactly, but you have to go to the ruins of the Ancient Order that's south of here. You've got to go inside and bring back something that proves that you were there. This is great! Hang on while I open the door.
I am not authorized to discuss that. Talk to the High Elder. The Boneyard is far south. You will find only violence there. I have no knowledge of such a thing. Ask Vree. She would know. I have no knowledge of such a thing. Ah. General Maxson was the finest head paladin ever. When he took over as High Elder, I became head paladin. The hub and the boneyard are south, mountains are east, and desolate wasteland north. Whoever goes there never returns. Talk to Vree in the main library. They are the makers of the weapons. That is me. They copy the weapon documents down and come up with new ideas. What they research, the Knights make. I am not authorized to discuss that. Talk to the High Elder. Talus is my second in command. She is the head scribe. You can find her in the library. The hub and the boneyard are south, mountains are east, and desolate wasteland north. Whoever goes there never returns. I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn. The Scribes copy the plans for the weapons and the Knights make them. The Paladins protect the Brotherhood from harm. Many covet our technology. We have at least 4 attacks a week, from raiders to just people who want to steal what we have. I do not put stock in rumors.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you? The only salvation this tortured planet and its people have. Without us, humanity is sure to perish. Please talk to one of the other scribes. I'm trying to finish up reports for the elders. I don't know. Ask manufacturing about it. They are high-density, laser-readable, manufactured crystal storage devices. Each one holds over 4,000 gigabytes of information. He makes sure the Brotherhood stays on the path of righteousness. Who? Wade. That name sounds familiar. Perhaps he's a leader of some of the mutants. He enforces the Elder's wishes, with force if necessary. Who? Wade. That name sounds familiar. Perhaps he's a leader of some of the mutants. I assume you're referring to the last nuclear war. The Brotherhood is doing everything it can to restore that which was lost. What can I help you with? Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data. The Brotherhood has some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you. What can I help you with? Speak to the Knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed. Go ahead. You would need some anti-radiation drugs. I have some. Take these immediately if you think you're near radiation.
youngster. Cabbott said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh? That's a settlement down in the boneyard. I went there, a long time ago. I was on a scouting mission for the elders. Well, I don't know a lot. There's a bunch of gangs around there as well as Aditum and the Children of the Cathedral. Not much else. It's pretty damn desolate. Well, I believe there's an army massing to the north and in the mountains to the east, but I don't have any way to prove it. The elders, they won't even listen. That's where you are. You want the long version, go talk to Vree. Butch is the head of the Fargo traders. He's a little slimy, but not a total waste. Unlike those water merchants, a bunch of damn vultures, all of them. He's a good kid, even if he does want to be a scribe. A bunch of religious wackos, if you ask me. I think their main church is in the boneyard. Hell if I know. Oh, just another stupid rumor. Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire. Holodiscs? No, I haven't seen those in a while. Go talk to Vree about it. I'm sure she still has the holo players around here somewhere. A fine, handsome, upstanding man. The High Elder position is to mediate meetings between the elders. See, 2 years ago I got talked into it. If I'd have known then... Well, you see, there's 4 of them. And that's about all they can ever agree on. They can't even agree if they want to piss, much less pick a pot to piss in. Well, that was when my granddad, Roger Maxson, led his soldiers here and started the Brotherhood. He never mentioned where they came from, but it doesn't really matter, because, well, this is our home now. Well, there's not much to tell. I never ran into any of them. I've heard they're a problem for the people of Aditum, though. The hub's down to the southeast. They trade us food and things for the weapons we make here. Now, if you're ever down there, you talk to Butch Harris. Well, that's what you are. Initiates train and learn to become knights or scribes. The knights make the weapons. When he's good enough, a knight can advance to become a paladin and then an elder and so forth. Right now, Rhombus is head of the knights. Oh, I don't know anything about that. We keep weapon specs and history there. What was that? No, I don't believe I've ever heard of it. Mathia is my assistant. Roger Maxson, huh? Well, he led our people here in the Great Exodus. Started the Brotherhood from scratch, quite a leader. You want to hear about the water merchants? Well, you cannot trust them. A few years ago, they offered us water for a huge stockpile of weapons. Well, we told them no. You know what they did? They sent in thieves to steal the weapons. We caught them, but the elders voted down going to the hub to teach the merchants a lesson. I think that was a damn mistake. Paladins are in charge of all security and outside activities. I remember trading with the hub, going on scouting missions for the elders. Ah, man, those were good times. Vree has it someplace in the library. Brombo's been here a long time. A bit stiff, but a hell of a soldier. The Scribes copied down the weapon specs. We've got information all the way back to my granddad. Sometimes a scribe comes up with a new idea for a weapon. That doesn't happen too often. And they all answer to Vree. They're the main ones we trade with. Not totally trustworthy, but not as bad as the others. Vree's the head scribe. She's usually in the library. She always likes to talk. Well, the merchants from the hub told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains, but the elders, well, they don't want to act until they're sure. Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside, like you. Good. Anything else you need to ask? Well, I suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that.